Hello, everybody. Gamer CJ here. So this is a little rant slash just a little critique. So I watched the Eagles versus the Cowboys. I hate the Cowboys. I hate them. I had a spell when I was younger. Yeah, like the Giants won Super Bowls and everything, right? 2011. If the Cowboys won the Super Bowl, I would not like them. I despise Dallas. But yeah, let me just say this really quick, all right? The Cowboys, how should I put it? I'm sorry, hold on. Let me start over. I was ranting and raving. I'm a little tired right now too. All right, so let me start by saying, what was that? Okay, you lose a 21 point lead. Okay, it was 21-7. The offense could not do shit. I mean, seriously, you had success. They had success in the first quarter, and they couldn't adjust. They could not adjust. Okay, the defense. By the way, right? The Eagles' defense played good. Okay, they played great. Okay, but that one drive. They scored a couple drives. They scored where the Eagles turned it over. Right, Saquon should not have fumbled. I believe that, and then Jake Elliott misses a field goal. Right. This loss is solely on the offense. It has nothing to do with it. It is not. The defense did nothing. Okay, they did nothing. Okay, seriously. All right, that's all I'm going to say. All right, no, it's not creative enough. Okay, I'm sorry, but the Eagles' offense is not creative. Why what you did in the first half? You were like, let's adjust. Is the Eagles or is Philly not a good team? Like, can Philly not beat good teams? I mean, the 31st ranked defense, and we could only score 21. I don't get that. I don't get it. And it gets Dallas of all teams. Dallas, okay? Of all Dallas. Seriously, them. Why? Like, why is it always? Why whenever Dak Prescott is home against Philly, he never wins? Like seriously, like, you know what I mean? I don't understand. Like, why? I mean, seriously, Dallas is going to get in the playoffs. Okay, because once again, Eagles shot themselves in the foot. And what's even ironic, we beat Detroit, who the week before Eagles played Detroit, scored 44 points. Eagles only gave up 6, right? 6? I don't remember what the score was. But then you play Green Bay, who people think Green Bay is going to be a good team, right? Okay, we play Green Bay. Okay, and we only allowed 7. Now against Dallas's 31st ranked defense, all we did 21 points whole game. Okay, I love Jalen Hurts. I think he's a good quarterback. Okay, but I was watching that because I needed to turn the game off. Okay, I get so crazy when like these Eagle games like just make me crazy, okay? And to lose to Dallas, seriously, blowing a lead to the Cowboys, really? I mean, I don't think the Cowboys are doing crap. I don't think Dallas is doing anything this year. But you give them a chance, okay? You seriously, you gave them a chance. I don't get it. I don't get it. We put the Eagles we blew a lead against Denver. Great. Against the Cowboys? Seriously? Why to Dallas? Why? I don't understand. Why. And the fact that Nick is gonna get criticism. He won the fucking Super Bowl. And then the year after, oh, wait, we're good. Wait. Like, you can't just figure out the offense? Seriously? Saquon isn't going to probably do the same thing, okay? And I hate comments on videos. Saquon looks washed. Well, I mean, the dude did rush for 2,000 yards. He was part of your offense. You can't just expect him to go, you're right, he's got to go for 200 yards again. No. But he fumbled definitely turned the game, okay? Eagles needed at least a couple more points. The fact that the offense couldn't get it against Dallas's defense, I don't understand. Well, what's going to happen? It's going to be 2023 again. That's what I was really telling my dad. Why? Why can't we just figure shit out? We won the Super Bowl. Why does it have to be this difficult? Why? Okay, we can beat the Rams. We can beat other teams. But when it comes to Dallas, no, we cannot beat Dallas. Why? Why? I want to know why. We lost 2 games this season. Okay? Giants. All right? And then we lost to Dallas. It was 21-7 at the freaking half. And we couldn't finish the game. I don't understand that. How come in 2022 it was easy? How come 2024 it was easy? And then it's an even year, right? It's 2023 since this Philly dynasty, what I call the dynasty, where the Eagles have put it together and went to the Super Bowl, right? Okay? 2023. Eagles went to an 8. The offense was good in. Okay? The Eagles. Sorry, my dad's talking. I'm an Eagle fan, thanks to my dad. Basically, okay, the Eagles were 10-1. Excuse me. The defense is a reason that the Eagles collapsed. This year, the defense is good, but you know what? Okay, when you keep giving Dallas short fields, okay, Dallas was eventually going to score again, okay? You can't just expect. I mean, Dallas is one of the best passing offenses in the league, all right? The Eagles should have scored, at least made it 28-14, right? 28-14, okay? And it was funny. I looked at the bets. The money line was Eagles by 3. Okay, well, Eagles lost by 3, but still, okay? The Eagles need to be more freaking creative. Every week, shooting themselves in the foot. It finally caught up with them against a divisional opponent. And even though the Eagles are in first place, something about Dallas. Something. And that game also felt rigged. But come on, man. Okay? I mean, the Eagles always seem to lose to either the Giants or the Cowboys. Like 2022. It was in Jerry World. I mean, yeah, it was in AT&T Stadium. I like saying it Jerry World. Basically, the Eagles, it was after Jalen got hurt. And it was kind of the same season scenario too, because 2022 we also played against the NFC East, against the NFC North. Who, by the way, could be the best division in football, and to be honest with that, I think they are. The difference between now 2024, the defense was good, the offense was great with Saquon. Because it's an even year, like Eagles are going to struggle. Now, who knows? Maybe the Eagles can't go to the Super Bowl. But this is the opposite of 2023. Because 2023, the offense was good, the defense was bad. The defense could not hold leads. This season, this season, they do get points and the offense can't score. Okay? Seriously, dude. Jalen Hurts is a great quarterback. And people are going to say, no, that's for one season. No. Last season, he was good. He does not turn the ball over. But you know what? When you turn the ball over, is not helping your team win, throw the freaking ball down the field. Seriously. The Eagles freaking... The Cowboys fumbled the ball more than the Eagles. The Eagles lost the... The Eagles won the turbo battle. We still lost. So, I don't know if... I mean, Nick Sirianni, I love you, but I love him. But there's some bullshit. I remember, did you ever see that? If you guys ever seen the documentaries, it was, oh God, what did he say? Being great, or something about being great with the goodness of others, or something. Okay, he's a good motivator. Why is this year different? Why is this year different? You win the Super Bowl. Great. There doesn't need to be drama. Why is there always drama with the Eagles? Always. With T.O. And I remember T.O. I remember 2004. T.O. gets hurt. And then 2005, there's drama. Okay? After the Eagles went to the NFC Championship, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, and 2004. And you have to let T.O. go. Now, I'm going to be more pissed off if A.J. Brown gets pissed, okay? All right? You gave him his targets. It's not his fault he couldn't get open in the fourth quarter. Get him the ball. And you know what? Put someone else in. Clearly you know Saquon is struggling, right? Okay? Change the play calling, okay? If something works in the first half, adjust to make it work in the, second half. Okay? I'm sick and tired of watching an Eagle game and getting pissed off because of the offensive production. The defense cannot always have to pick up your slack. Okay? Okay? I mean, you're going in the you're going to AT&T Stadium. The Cowboys are always going to AT&T Stadium. 2024. Dak was not there. Okay? It was a different season. Okay? Different. Okay? Adjust. Saquon, it's an off year for him. He rushes for 2,000 yards, and everyone expects, you know what? He's going to do the same thing again. Name me one back, all right, that legitimately, consistently, 2,000 yards 2 years in a row. It can't be done. He was main part of their offense. Okay? Jalen was good too when he needed to be. But now you need to be good. Oh. It's like, I mean, you 21 up to a division rival. I mean, seriously. And then you're going to be playing against Chicago, who's, by the way, winning their division, by the way, or getting up there. Okay? I don't understand. You were able to come back against the Rams. No, that's fine. Oh, wait. Oh, we have the lead against the Cowboys? Wait, we can't hold it. Right. Kevin Patullo's probably like, oh, I don't know how to adjust. I don't know how to adjust. Yeah. Okay? Fire him. He sucks. He can't adjust. Okay? You go up 21, all right? Your defense, by the way, penalties in this game were bullcrap. Okay? They were. All right? Especially against the Eagles defense. There was a play with Cooper DeJean, who I love Cooper DeJean, by the way. All right? I mean, let's just face it. Those penalties, they sucked. They absolutely sucked. I don't understand. I don't get it, too. Eagles get a pick and then, oh, wait, mistake. But then also there's parts of the play, like coverage and everything, and all this stuff that wasn't called. Seriously, though, I don't get it. I literally don't get it. Okay, you know what would be the worst Super Bowl? Cowboys and Chiefs. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not trying to jinx the Cowboys, but they're not good enough. I mean, the best teams that Dak Prescott has ever had, they don't do shit. The Cowboys don't do anything. Seriously, they don't. The year that they were the number one seed in 2016, they lost to freaking Aaron Rodgers because seriously, they could have the best defense in the league, bro. Jeez, man. I mean, the Eagles' defense, great. You did the good thing, okay? Offense has got to put up points against Prescott. I hate Prescott, but he's a solid quarterback, okay? Solid, all right? Put your freaking foot down. You know who you're going against, all right? All right, that's it. The defense wasn't going to just hold them up forever, okay? Seriously, offense did nothing. Literally. And when your defense is on the field constantly, you can't just expect them. They literally can't expect them to, oh, you know what? That's right. You know what? We got to go back on the field. Now the penalties for Philly, Cooper DeJean play was definitely not PI. That was bullcrap. Definitely PI. That was definitely not. Okay, the tournament on the field situation, that was wrong. Okay, no reason for him to do that. But Nick Sirianni is getting pissed. What I don't like is that the Eagles cannot win after they win the Super Bowl. 2017, 2018, it was an off year. 2022, yeah, we didn't win the Super Bowl, but we still went. We could have if Jonathan Gannon's adjusted his freaking defense against Mahomes. 2023, off year, 10-1. Lost to San Francisco and all that stuff. Great, one loss. Lose to Dallas, you allow Dallas to get back in the division. And that Dallas team in 2023 was much better than in 2000 and this year, right? I mean, Dallas was better that season too. Dak could have won the MVP. Oh, that's right, he can't. All right, even if he won the MVP, okay, MVPs are fine, but when you win the Super Bowl, that's all that matters in my opinion. Okay, I mean, in my opinion too, if he has good stats, great. Peyton Manning has Super Bowls, all right? There's really good players that don't have Super Bowl rings that I wish got, like LaDainian Tomlinson and guys like that. But Jalen has his ring. Dak has nothing. Literally nothing. Dak has nothing. Nothing. Okay? He hasn't gone to a championship game yet. Jalen has been to multiple. Okay? But you know what's funny? Dallas, so if the Eagles, let's just say hypothetically the Eagles are a low seed and they don't win the division. They're going to lose to Tampa Bay again. Just like in 2021 and 2023. They always lose to Tampa if they're a wild card. That always happens. Tampa's going to win their division, hopefully. And they're going to lose to Tampa. Seriously. All right? Is this season a failure? Probably not. I mean, you won the Super Bowl, and you just expect people to win again? No. I mean, the defense, I don't know. I'm just pissed off right now. I'm literally freaking pissed that the offense could not freaking adjust against the 31st ranked defense. No, you couldn't. I don't know why they couldn't adjust. I don't get it. I really don't get it. If the Eagles get to the Super Bowl, it's going to be because of the defense. The offense has got to get crap together. Seriously. I'm saying this from an Eagle fan that's sick and tired of watching Eagle games and wonder if they're going to blow a lead. Seriously. I don't understand. Against the 31st ranked defense, you can only muster 21. At least if it was 28, that would be great. If it was 28, then we could not score. I don't understand. Like 28 points. Like if we had scored, if the Eagles scored at least one more touchdown, the game's over. Okay? Your D was playing good and you couldn't. Oh, defense. Okay, look, the Eagles are a good team, but they're not the 2000 Ravens. They're not like the 2000 Ravens. Okay? It's not. I'm sorry, the Eagles defense is good, but it's not the 2000 Ravens. It's not. It is not. Okay? It is not. It's not. It's not. The Eagles defense is great. That's great. But I just don't get it. I don't get how you freaking lose to Dallas like that. Okay? All people were like, we were right. We were right. And there is like all the sports shows are going to be, is there a problem in Philly? No shit. Well, if your offense cannot score more than, cannot score. Oh, sorry. If your offense cannot score throughout an entire game, okay? What do you think? It was going to be easy against Dallas? They should have just stomped on their freaking throats. Okay? Be creative, Kevin Patullo. That's all I'm asking. Creativity. It worked in the first half. All they had to do, adjustments, and that's it. Okay? Once Saquon fumbled, they're going to lose. They're going to lose. That's it. Jake Elliott missed a field goal, which I was kind of pissed off about because I really like Jake Elliott. He's always clutch. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I literally think if the Eagles got a field goal, I don't think Dallas wins the game. I really don't think so. Because sure, the Cowboys are moving, but I mean, so really the field goal with Jake Elliott could have helped. That's all I'm saying. But I knew once the Eagles missed the field goal, the game's over. I was literally saying the Cowboys are going to come back. I was right, but I wish I wasn't. And yeah. Also, I heard Jalen took a sack on third down, which so much for Dallas being the 31st ranked defense, huh? So much, right? Can't give teams so much chances eventually for them to go, oh, you know what? Thank you. All right, that's a good video. I'm out of here. Bye.